You there, Brody? Alright, this one for all the marbles right here. I need to get my record back on positive. I'm probably like 4 games up. Oh, and I got the Niners too. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can take out the Niners.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
My ear.
What about your ear? What about your ear?
Daddy, I want to work.
Okay, go on as well.
What? Okay.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This is Alfred Morris. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And down he'll go at the 25. Call it a gain of 3, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And the Niners move the chains as Garoppolo hooks up with Taylor.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver where any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out.
Oh, come on, June. Get that up out of here.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Trying to lay one deep.
Get that up out of here.
You talking about the sound? What's that talking about the sound?
No, your shit was hella rumbling. Your shit came in rumbling. Like you was straight outside.
This is nice, but I just bought this mic at the
Oh my
gas
God,
station.
fucking safety.
And they cost hella much at the gas station. They cost like the same much as like Bose. What is the JVC? It costs the same, bro, and they're not even. You doing your shit break and you get off work at 4 or 5 in the morning, nigga. Nigga, that's the only thing that's open. You be like, fuck it, you need to get this before I go to the house. They be right in front of you.
The Patriots had 13 to win the year after losing the Super Bowl, the first since the Dolphins in 1972.
They probably don't really when we do that.
6 titles, and they are tied with the Steelers for the most ever.
You did it. Hella sweet.
Taken down, but able to slip across the
That's
30.
hella sweet.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards.
On
And
the
into a
weekend.
distance.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, though. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that.
Take that.
Running back, it's complete. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
Nah,
No
I
matter
don't
what
really.
position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware of ball making the run.
Duck down to Cannon. And he's got the first down before
That's
being
how I like
taken
the game
down
I'm playing
at
with.
the 46.
That's how I like to do it.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I could put more, you know what I mean? This is how I drink it. I pour it all in. What? Hell yeah, man. Freeze it? Oh my god.
Lose yardage here. Back at the 46.
You didn't even know the other day I had bought a personal ring.
And now second down.
Didn't share.
I threw it in the trash.
No, I had some drinks in your ass the other day.
Nah, cause I drink early morning, bro. Like when I get off work.
It's a pickup of 16 there.
Cause I be sleep. Work at night, so I can't sit at night cause I be at work. You feel me?
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play. but
See, it's cool for me cause that's, you know, I'm gonna be going to sleep in a little bit. I mean, not right now, but you know, I'll be tripping early morning. What's up? You ain't bringing on to go?
25-yard line. That one good for
You ready to take this work?
And it'll be third down. Getting the sense, Charles,
Huh?
big emphasis this afternoon on the run
I'm
game.
the son, nigga. I picked the worst team in the league. The whole organization now we the biggest threat in the West.
They not as weak. I don't even know how to do it. They not
You know, I say the same thing, bro. They got talent out there. Like,
I don't think they can do right now. I think the Hawks do.
no, hell no. When you look at records, it's the Knicks, the Suns, and what's the other thing?
For real?
Yeah, the Knicks, the Suns, and the Cavs. They had the worst 3 records in the league, and they all around the same. Like, put 1 game difference. That's why they say Zion is more than likely gonna go to the Cavs, but the Suns record is just as bad, and they say in the Knicks now too. He might end up on the
It
Knicks.
don't matter because it's a lottery anyway, so it ain't like whoever got the worst record on the field.
Man, they going to the Lakers.
Oh, yeah, nah.
He going to the Lakers. Lakers about to win the lottery.
Lakers gonna lose picks, and they almost lost their pick.
I ain't losing shit.
And they changed the way they do the lottery. Now it's the worst teams get the best pick.
They get the most balls. They don't get the best pick. They get the most percentage. The most percentage.
And they got a bigger percentage to go to the Cavs. I just went to the Tokyo Steakhouse. You know, it's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
They was alright. You been to one before? I know you have, Mike. Y'all have to go in a hell of a restaurant. Mike know about all the restaurants.
I tried to.
What was it called? The Tokyo Steakhouse?
They cooked it on a rock for you.
Not on the rock. They had the big skillet.
Big skillet in front.
You know, the big, whatever it's called.
The grill.
Yeah, the grill thing. It wasn't no flame, though. It was electric. They only cooked it. Yeah, they cooked the food on there, too. Yeah, they did. I ain't been to Benny Hanna's in so long.
Yeah, I was out there in Burlingame, and I was about to go, but I ended up going to this lobster place instead. Because they got one out there in Burlingame.
My girl didn't know they had Benny Hanna's, but she never been to a place where they cook in front of you.
You need to take her to Goji Time, boy. You can cook your own food.
I told her about Korean barbecue. They got spots out here. You know, I stay in Sac, man.
Oh, man.
Nigga, that's why you ain't seen me. Nigga, you know I would have been fucking with you.
Nah, shit, I thought you just abandoned shit. I was like, I don't know what happened to June.
Nigga, like after the last 2 times I seen you, my nigga, I had moved like right after that.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Wow, these niggas is dogging me today.
What's up, little bro? Send it when you ready. I know you probably looking over my team over there shaking in your motherfucking boots, nigga. Go ahead and send it.
Y'all in the first year, or y'all hella years in, or what?
This the first year, nigga, get you a team. It's like, and I'm gonna be real with you. You can pick the Warriors, nigga. You'll have Steph, Clay.
Oh, nobody picked the Warriors yet?
No.
What about
OKC.
Houston? What about Houston?
Houston got picked, and they actually got LeBron James and James Harden on that team.
Oh, Houston? Oh, but they got Steph, Durant, and Clay over there?
No, not Durant.
Where the hell Durant at? Oh, he free agent left, huh?
No, Durant played for the Packers.
Cino took Durant.
Yeah.
They got Steph playing Draymond?
Hold on, I'm trying to go to him now. Hold on. I'll tell you who they got. This shit going hella slow when you first go look at the team.
Yeah, make sure Bushrod gets back to him. Something to work with.
You didn't get no invite to it?
I don't know. I ain't been on it so long. I gotta check.
Damn, what I do? Go by the team? Oh, here they go. They got Steph, Clay, Draymond, TJ Warren, because I traded Andre Iguodala. So they do got TJ Warren. And then they got, that's basically it. They got Aaron Barry, Jay Grant. No. They got that nigga.
Oh, no Bill?
Hell no, you got Stephen Clay and Draymond.
That's
TJ
it.
Warren.
Who's DJ One?
TJ Warren played for the Suns. He actually one of their best players. Dude. Like Lil Bro said, bro, they actually got nice pieces out there, bro. Like, I can name some niggas, bro. They got Oubre Jr. off the bench. They got Jamal Crawford.
He started material too, I ain't gonna lie. Oubre, he started to.
Yeah, Oubre Jr. They got TJ Warren, Devin Booker, Deontay Ayton. I don't know why they can't put nothing together out there, bro. Deontay Ayton is Ayton. He's averaging a fucking double-double.
Joan gotta fix that mic.
My bad. I am in the house. Look, I think the problem is Devin Booker. That was the first thing I did on my team. And I got rid of Devin Booker. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Man, I hate that. Ooh, I love that move right there. Oh, God, I gotta turn that down.
72 yards. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. Well, plays like that make the O coordinator look like a genius, but I don't think he saw that play going that well.
No, I don't think so either. But, boy, it all worked out perfectly. They caught them in the right defense. Guys dropping off into coverage, their eyes averted somewhere else. And guess what? He filled the void with his legs.
Extra point put through by Suckup. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. For San Francisco, Charles, earlier we discussed Jimmy Garoppolo, the year he had after the injury. They had to scramble really at quarterback, but now they're going to have the number 2 overall pick because of the injury-riddled 4-12 campaign. Where do you think they go?
They'll have different options, too, because many will say secondary. They just had 2 interceptions all year long. Worst in the NFL. Pass rush, to me, it's edge rusher because I think they get the rush inside with DeForest Buckner. I think he does a really nice job for them. But could they trade back from number 2? I think they'll be sitting by the phone saying, hey, you guys want to talk? We're agreeable to that.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
11. Garoppolo on first down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Well, Derrick Henry, he wound up finishing 7th in the league in rushing, 1,059 yards. But, gosh, he got nearly a quarter of those in Week 14.
Yeah, it took a while for him to get going this year and the Titans to get going utilizing him because he was averaging less than 40 yards a game until Week 14 and then finished with 585 yards in his last 4 games. They wanted that type of production throughout the season. So going into 2019, the word for Derrick Henry, consistency.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So on 4th down, here's the Tennessee field goal unit led by Ryan Succop. This from 54 yards away. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. 2018, a terrific year for Kittle. Pro Bowler for the first time and broke Travis Kelce's record for receiving yards in a season by a tight end, 1,377.
Oh, you're mischievous one, my partner. You just gave me that wink, didn't you? Because you were getting ready to say that mark stood for what? 3 hours or so?
3, maybe 4 hours.
Because Travis Kelce had just topped Rob Gronkowski's record earlier that same afternoon. And then here comes George Kittle. What a day for exchanging the record, and who holds it?
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Niners on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Yo.
Play action.
Good, bro. Oh, he ran?
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That nigga ran?
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3.
I thought you ran, bro. I thought you was running.
And that will push the lead up to 12-7. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone.
I'm about to set it right now. How
32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra
my bad, I had to go take a shit. Damn, be safe.
Missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Final play of the half here. Mariota eluding the pressure right. Going deep here for Taylor. And that's caught inside the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
Lines up,
getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And they're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And he finds his target. It's short.
Good with that.
And he's free going down
You
the
gotta
left
control.
side. It's a foot race. Touchdown,
This
Titans.
one, you go this way.
Tajay
Fatten up a little bit.
61 yards.
Couldn't
And
play
the
2K
Titans
like
are
that.
able to
Was
strike
taking me
for
up like a
6. And
dribbling
now
and playing
Mariota, the
defense.
Titan offense, they're going to line up to go for 2.
Niggas was literally scoring points on me because of that shit.
This is incomplete.
fuck
And in the
that.
3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big
When
proponent
I got a
of
new
not
controller,
chasing
I'll
points
start
and going
playing
for
even
two
better.
too early. But in this case, I understand why.
Fucking
You know, if you
move
kick an
better.
extra point, you're just up 2.
Yeah.
Right? So a field goal still puts the
yeah.
other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
Here's a look at the
Well, bro,
49ers
you ready?
offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
I think you ready, little bro. I got clamps on Paul George and on Jason Taylor.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be
more confident. You handle here.
And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And they're going to have this across.
Lonzo ain't going to be able to guard Kimby.
A very solid gain of 27.
Work with that.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And he has
that's what makes our team good.
he
put it together.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
They didn't even give me Deontay A when I started this team.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the...
A lot of stature to him, but sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They run again with Breida. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Good one, able to haul it in. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Garoppolo now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed him, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Derrick Henry. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 39 that time. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. First down carry for Henry. Down right around the 25. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Throwing, Mariota. Dumps it off to Lewis. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Garoppolo now. 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to begin the drive to Morris. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Back to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. He'll look to throw. On the crossing route, complete. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Back to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
21.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. He's going to get it running right. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And this is good. Robbie Gould knocks it through in a pressure spot.